Linked by destiny, Alessandro Romano was a renowned mafia king who ruled over the vast metropolis of El Doria, a place where danger and power coexisted. Alessandro ruled the underworld with an iron fist, his orders carried out without hesitation. He was equally revered and feared. However, beneath his icy appearance rested a heart that had never experienced genuine warmth. A young maid called Isabella worked at a stately home outside of El Doria. Her unwavering attitude and sweet manner allowed her to work relentlessly to provide for her family. Despite the darkness all around her, Isabella's life was a cycle of chores and dreams, her hopes for a better future shining brightly. Isabella happened to run into Alessandro one evening while tidying the opulent rooms of the estate where she worked. Alessandro was intrigued by her beauty and innocence, and something strange stirred inside of him. He was captivated to her presence and craved the light she brought into his otherwise dark world. As his fascination with her swiftly turned into an obsession, Alessandro planned everything to make sure Isabella would not be able to elude him. He was determined to claim her as his own. He arranged for her to be brought to his estate under the guise of a fresh work opportunity. Using his power, Isabella arrived to find herself in a golden prison, with Alessandro's unwavering passion closing the doors to her release. Alessandro confronted Isabella one stormy night, admitting his obsession and requesting that she marry him. Isabella attempted to resist, terrified and heartbroken, but she was powerless before Alessandro. She reluctantly consented to the forced union in the hopes of escaping his authority. In spite of everything, Alessandro's tough Section 8 started to crumble under Isabella's kindness and tenacity. He was caught between the sensitive emotions she awoke in him and his vicious nature. Days passed into weeks, and Alessandro's preoccupation gave way to true devotion, although not always an easy one to articulate. Despite her initial apprehension, Isabella sensed signs of humanity in Alessandro. She saw that beneath his merciless exterior lay a man who had been molded by suffering and isolation. She gradually gained an understanding of his character's intricacy and the breadth of his feelings. A rival gang viciously attacked Alessandro's estate one tragic day. Isabella was taken prisoner during the pandemonium. Alessandro risked everything to save her, taking on his adversaries head-on. Because of his unwavering love for Isabella, he was able to overcome overwhelming odds and save her from certain death. In the middle of the battle wreckage, Alessandro vowed with all of his heart to turn around and win Isabella's love. His honesty and bravery moved Isabella, and she consented to stick by his idea, but only under her conditions. She insisted on respect for one another and a collaboration based more on trust than dominance. They set out on a journey of reform and atonement together. In an effort to establish a lawful life with Isabella, Alessandro labored to demolish his illicit business. Their love, formed in hardship and born out of obsession, became more and more intense every day. Finally, with a love that went beyond their pasts, Alessandro and Isabella found comfort in each other's arms. Together, they created a future that demonstrated the ability of love and the human spirit to bring even the most hopeless people back to life.